Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. And that time I went and said goodbye. Let baby, yeah, shame to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sarah Colvin, and I'm here with the Hyannis Sound. Guys, thank you so much for coming in and talking with us. Of course, you were just before the licensing authority. So tell me a little bit about the Hyannis Sound. You guys have been together for a long time. It's been a group that evolves year after year. But tell me a little bit, for those who may not know who you are, what the Hyannis Sound is all about.
Essentially, the Hyannis Sound has been around for 20 years this year, and we're a 10-man a cappella group. We always stay at 10, all college-age guys. We finish our semesters, we run down to Cape, rehearse for 2 weeks straight, and then we sort of perform all up and down Cape. We sing a cappella, which means no instruments whatsoever, and anything that we're lacking in terms of instruments we make up for in our mouths.
Great. So how do you find the talent? How do you get to be one of the 10 members of the Hyannis Sound?
Every year we hold auditions. We have a video submission as a preliminary audition, and then we invite people to come and audition for us in Boston. We usually get about 100 people to come out, audition, and we just get to know them because not only are they going to sing with us, but they're going to be our new best friends.
That's great. And you guys are not just from here in Massachusetts, you're from all over the country, right?
Yes. Shout it out. Guys want to
Yeah. If you guys want to tell me where you're from. New Jersey?
New Hampshire, Long Island, Connecticut,
Chicago. Okay, so you're the farthest away?
Oh no, I'm from Virginia.
From
Actually.
Virginia. Wow. Okay, so really from all over the place. And so it must be a really fun experience to not only come here to the Cape for the summer and to sing, but you guys all live together as well, right?
We do. We live in a house together. Some of us in the same room, and it's just a really great way to just get that much closer.
That's well, I bet the house is filled with music all the time, right?
It is. You have to ask people to stop singing.
I'm sure. So can you give us a sample? I'm going to ask you to sing at the end of this, but some of the songs, I know that it really ranges from classics, standards, all the way up to modern songs. So I guess what's the most unusual song that you have in your repertoire this summer?
Oh.
Well, we have a Frozen medley that we've been doing this year, yeah. So it's kind of fun to watch 10 grown men sing Frozen, I guess.
I can imagine that must be amusing. Does anybody have a particular favorite song that you like to sing?
We sing so many.
So they each have good perks.
Yeah.
Great. Well, there's a show coming up at Barnstable High School this weekend. Tell me a little bit about that show.
Yeah. So this weekend, this upcoming Saturday at 7 p.m., we have our 20th reunion alumni show, which essentially is 20 years of all of the men who have ever been in Hyannis Sound coming back to perform.
Wow.
And each group, starting from 1994, will perform one song. So you'll sort of get to see the group evolve over time in front of your eyes.
Have you been able to get everyone to come back?
No, but at this point we have about 80 alumni that are coming back, so it's a good number, absolutely, coming from all over the world.
That's amazing. And so I would assume that the tickets are on sale for that now, and people are going to want to come see that. Where can people get the tickets for that?
Tickets are actually going to be sold at the door. Barnstable High Performing Arts Center is a large space, and we don't expect to sell out, but we will get close, so just make sure that you get there early enough to grab some tickets, and we hope you enjoy.
Great. And if people can't make it to that show, I know that you guys perform all over the Cape. Where will you be performing, and when does your season end?
So we have a weekly concert series. Mondays we are in Falmouth at the Federated Church on Main Street. Oh, no.
Ask that question again.
Okay.
Sure.
Why don't you do it? You always do it.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna ask it again. So if people can't make it to the concert, or if they can, they want to see you guys perform. What's your schedule like? Where do you perform?
So we have a weekly concert series up until the week of August 23rd. Every Monday, we're at the First Congregational Church on Main Street in Falmouth. Every Tuesday, we're in Chatham at the St. Christopher's Episcopal Church, also on Main Street. And every Thursday, we're at the Cape Cod Covenant Church in Brewster on the corners of Airline and Setauket Road, and all those shows are at 7 p.m. And then every Friday, we're right here in Hyannis at the Federated Church on Main Street, and that show's at 8 p.m.
Great. And people can buy albums, correct? Right? You guys record the music, and do you have one for this year yet, or is that coming out at the end of the season?
We actually are just in the process of recording it. So it's in the works. It will be out at some point. But right now we have most recently our Bootleg, which is a live album from last year, and our last studio album, Over the Bridge, which features some of the older guys in the group that were in the group last year and the year before. So.
Great. All right. Well, I think we should hear some music.
One, two, three. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. Someone picked you from the bunch, one glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Now since I see you in his arms, oh, trying to live without your love is a one long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Oh, every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground, following the girl I didn't even want you around. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Darling, I was blind to let you go. Now since I see you in his arms, want you back, baby, want you back, want you back, all I want, all I want, all I want, all I need. Oh, give me one more chance. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Darling, I was blind to let you go. Now since I see you in his arms, oh baby, babe, I want you back.